kind of crazy, you know.
It was a crazy day for you.
It was a crazy day, bro. Like, I had to do a lot of stuff. Like, it was just crazy, you know. Actually, walk like almost like 10 kilometers a day. I can say that.
10 kilometers.
Walking.
Yeah, like 10 kilometers, bro. Like, you know how it is going to Game Konak and back here in left. Yeah, it's crazy.
So what were you doing busy walking around for 10 kilometers?
Okay, let's leave that for later.
That's a story for another day.
Let's leave it for another day. Anyways, guys, joining us today is our one and only Mr. MJ, yeah? And our one lady in the house, yeah?
The one and only.
Celeste. That's cool, guys. I just want to thank you guys for your time and for being here. Anyways, like, yeah, I was thinking of something before this one thing. Like, guys, like, by the way, what are some of the like problems you as a girl, like Celeste, would you say like girls might go through and that are harsh that you think maybe they're somehow disturbing for girls and challenging?
Disturbing and challenging.
Yeah.
I think girls go through it, guys. I think girls are depressed creatures, honestly.
Girls are depressed creatures.
Oh no, listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening. I'll listen.
They okay, scientifically, they say like they are like ish.
Yeah, what
they're
you
like
mean?
They're like age.
Girls go through periods and ovulation, and then two other scientific words that I'm not going to go into that. But you go through cramps and stuff. Ovulation, let's not touch that. So
okay, but I think that's better though. Like for me, like considering the fact that it's just something that is natural, right? So it's you have to go through that. Like birth, like bro, it's hard, you know. So, but you have to go through it.
Wait. Do you think you, as a guy, can go through birth?
No, I mean, it's impossible.
Yeah?
So we can't say we can do it.
The pain.
Can't say we wouldn't know.
The pain.
We wouldn't know.
The pain.
We wouldn't. But I heard recently, a few days ago, actually, one of my female friends told me that if guys had periods, they would make it a holiday. And
what?
I disagree with that because it's how there's Women's Day. Mothers, there's no father. There's no like.
There's Father's Day,
but there's no Guys' Day. Not all men are fathers, but all women are women. But there's a Women's Day. So if we had periods, it would just be like, walk it off, my Jew.
Bro, like,
walk it off.
For me,
no, guys. You're on your periods, ne? They expect you to go to school, work, and you're on your periods. Do you know how much those cramps are like?
Okay,
cramps are very
but
painful.
Can they compare to financial problems though? Like, I'm dating this girl, bro, and she would need me to take her out on a date, like maybe once or twice, maybe in a week or in a month, like time, you know, that.
And if you don't do it, and another man will,
you see?
What
you can't do, someone else will do it for you.
As a girl, you can also take yourself out.
You can.
Yeah. And you're saying financial problems, and girls also go through financial problems. Like, as a girl, you need to look good all the time, right? You have bills to take care of, especially here in the island. You don't have your parents. You have to have bills to take care of, your food, everything. You go through that alone. And even if you're dating someone, honestly, it's not good to rely on your guy or something like that.
Okay, so are you saying like you don't depend on a guy like in terms of like bills and all those kind of things, like going out? Is that what you're saying?
Listen, me.
Just clarify on that.
Right. You may expect your guy to do stuff for you. And because
personally, as a guy in that regard, I would never expect you to do anything for me. Rather, I would just like be like, if she do, that's cool. But if she doesn't,
appreciate what you're willing.
You appreciate what the guy does for you, right? Honestly, you do, right? And if he can't do it, I can do it myself. It's not biggie. Because before him, there was just me, ne? I could take care of myself. I could pay my bills, do my hair, do everything myself. Now, Now I have a pillar of strength. Yeah. Someone to lean on. Right?
She just
Because
said
a guy,
strength.
exactly.
Yes.
A guy, honest, even the Bible says that a guy is now your provider. Right? He's now sort of like a leader. Yeah?
Okay.
But we're not married per se, right? But you may expect him to lead you in some aspect in your life. You may expect him to provide for you in some aspect of your life, but you don't necessarily need to depend on him.
Okay. So I've got a question for you now. So if your man, let's say, I don't know how he's got it or his bank account.
Okay.
But let's say your man was a lover, ne? like bust down, like no money.
Lover is no money.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
broke, ne? And you can maybe, I don't know, man. If you don't have, when he visits you, he doesn't bring juice, he doesn't bring snacks, he just brings himself every time. Ne, not saying that's bad, not saying that's good, but that's the man that you chose.
Okay.
Would you still
Then
settle
would
for
you
that?
even choose it? That kind of
Listen, right? Okay, let's say you're talking about the guy you're talking about, right? He's a student just like me, right? So I expect him to, okay, he's a student like me. He doesn't work. If he does work, it's cool. But he has bills to pay also. He has his own things to do and pay, right? But he has to try, okay? I don't necessarily expect you to do the things that I want you to do. Okay? But you have to try with something. You can't just be my boyfriend and be like trying nothing. You do nothing for me. Honestly.
You know the case is like when you are saying not trying nothing. Like the nothing that you'll be talking of, the small that you'll be talking of is all that you could be in a position to provide. You get? Yeah, that's the hard part. That's what that's why I'm saying it's hard to be a guy. Like guys go through a lot of problems, like life problems,
because your best is not enough. Is it?
Okay,
That's what they can tell you.
listen, right? Sometimes it's not really about the finance and all that.
Yeah.
It's about spending time with me, right? Being there for me, right? Because you may like say it, you don't have mine. It's cool, né? Let's go on a walking date, right? We can walk, we can talk. That's also a date. Right, we can go on an ice cream date. It's cool. It's not that it doesn't cost much.
For ice cream dates on a month, bro. Like she will leave you, exit.
No, ice cream doesn't cost much.
This girl
But
wants
you
to
will,
see
you probably leave your guy like if it's like just ice cream date. But you like even if you don't buy me like a pair of sneakers, I'll be like, nah, my girl's cool. I love it the way she
You
is.
can even be in a relationship for years. You don't even get a Valentine's or a birthday gift, but it's still top mom. You just live
for a
life.
guy, but for a girl it's not. Anyways, Mr. MJ, what are some of the things that we think like are tough and guys go through, and most of them they don't talk about them.
I don't want to touch on the finances part because as guys, we all work really hard. We can do physical labor and all of that. I think it's very they underestimate us as like how far we're willing to go to just make sure everything is okay and everyone we care about is okay. So I'm not going to touch on the finances, but generally the mental stability we all need. Because hey, things happen, bro. Things happen in our lives, and each time in every moment of your life, you have to be strong, bro. You can't be weak. You have to be strong every moment. Maybe sure there's those 1 or 2 times per month where you can also say, yo, nah, it's chai. It's very rough. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to pick yourself back up. And nobody respects the amount of power and will energy it takes to look at your life in flames and still want to walk in the fire to make sure you can change everything, to make sure your parents are okay, your siblings are okay, your friends are okay, your best female friends are, your homegirls are okay, everybody, because your homegirls are also going to take your pride.
Okay.
Your homegirls will also ask you to buy you things.
Okay, you just talked about like female bestie. Would you date a guy who has a lot of female besties?
A lot.
Oh, he has a lot of homegirls, of
Oh,
course.
there's a lot of female friends,
Okay.
so to say.
Would you? You don't have to think.
Okay. Let me tell you something. It's not really a problem per se, right? But me, personally, and I wouldn't want to date a guy who smiles at everyone and anyone.
What do you mean? So like I'm gonna walk out?
No, 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 no,
The
no.
pit bull thing.
No. Right. There are those guys who are literally friends with everyone. Okay.
Both guys and girls,
Everyone. Everyone.
But if it's everyone, then that's cool because it's everyone.
There's a
It's
balance.
not just,
There's a
it's a balance.
Alright, okay.
So who you though? She's insecure.
She's thinking about it. She's
Thinking.
Oh, rather, let me see.
It's not okay. It's not about insecurity. Ne?
Mm.
Me per se, Ange, I'm not insecure. I don't think I'll ever be insecure. Ne?
Yeah.
So if it's not a matter of
But-
insecurities, then you just have to give us like
Okay, then. Okay, let's switch it up a bit.
Okay, let's-
How many female friends is too many for your man to have? Or how many are you willing to allow him to have?
Okay, I'm jealous.
You're
I'm a jealous
I
type. I'm a
say like
very
zero.
jealous
I
type.
expected
I
now.
am very jealous, like very jealous, right?
Mhm.
Extremely jealous. Honestly.
So you wouldn't date someone who has like female besties, right?
My man doesn't, so I don't know about everything else, but
Anyways, I think
Okay.
this is a clear
Let
no,
me
but
let me flip it before we move to
Okay, it's
okay,
fine.
cool. What about you? Your man has no female friends, I'm guessing. What about you?
you
You
might
male
have friends.
right?
Yeah, you might have.
You might have
You
friends.
might. Yes,
Okay.
I don't know. But
So would you
yes.
prefer if he introduced you to these
Yes.
friends? Yeah. But would you be nice to them?
Yes,
Ah.
you sure?
very much.
That
so.
yes was a little too quick, if you ask me.
Okay, anyways, Mr.
like,
Angel,
girls,
would you
girls are
date someone
always
though?
nice.
Like, would you date a girl who has a lot of male besties?
I won't lie, man. At this little big age I'm at right now, I feel like we've gone through a lot of it, and they call you a hypocrite and insecure if you have a problem with them having male friends. So me, I'm not really insecure. I know my worth. I know what I'll stand for and I know what I won't tolerate. So it's more so of a thing of boundaries. You can have a soccer
friends.
team with amount of male friends, but as long as they respect your boundaries, they know what not to do, they know you're in a relationship and they respect that. But now, if they don't respect it, then there's just like 11
Now that's a
guys
problem,
flirting with
honestly.
you, talking to you as if you're dating them, talking to you the same way I talk to you. And that's the problem. But if all 11 of the dudes, they fall in line, they respect you and they respect the fact that I'm in your life and they're not really waiting for their turn, but they're just wishing for the best for you, then I can take that. But if all of them just look like a bunch of fuckboys, then nah, right?
He just mentioned something about looks. Like, you look like a bunch of fuckers, right?
No, not really like look like fuckboys, but if genuinely you guys your conversation are like above 18 plus, you're flirting with your friends.
Okay, but
You talk about doing this and this, and under the name of friendship.
Friendship.
No, I'm not going to stand for
anyways,
that.
how would you know though? Like, you can't be hanging out with your girlfriend all the time when she's with
You
with your
never
friends.
know. That's the thing. But
So
you have to take the chance. That's the thing. And also, as a guy, I think you can just tell if your girl's friends are chowing her or they're doing something. You can just tell with the side eyes.
But is it safe though? Like,
You
you said,
can
the fact that you will or you will not. But is it safe though for a guy or a girl to have opposite sex friends?
It's not, I think it is.
It is safe
I think
It is.
for who? For the other part or for the one in?
I think it's a matter of
And matter
self-control
of and
honestly.
boundaries, honestly.
So if you know how to keep to yourself and your company also has that same energy, then I
Then
think
it's
it's
cool.
safe. But
It's
if
safe.
you keep to yourself, but your friends are just all touchy when they see you, lift you up, grab you wherever.
Oh,
And clearly
nah.
they're not respecting you and they're not respecting me. So I would respectfully ask you to go there with your friends and I move on.
Okay, like how can you describe the dating lifestyle nowadays, like Mr. Ange?
Hey, it's very shaky, man. It's a competition.
Yo!
It's a competition. It's a food chain where the top dogs just eat everything.
Yeah.
And then the ones down they have to push because they can't really reach the. So it's like you have to. I don't know. Even it's not even a matter of looks or whatever anymore. Right now, it's all about chanko. It's all about money. And if you
Yeah,
don't have
true.
money, you generally just have to be a good person who's focused, who's who's driven to be something better in life. So I think that's what's most attractive nowadays is money and your potential as a man. Because you can look like Chris Brown, but if you're just a lover, man, you won't get any girls, I swear.
But would you date a girl with a potential though? Like he has a potential, he's there. He
But
just
it's
has
just
the
not there
potential.
yet.
He's not there yet, yeah.
He's going through it, Shem, but he has that potential to make it
Where
out.
is the potential? Okay. Okay,
That's
sorry.
crazy.
Okay. Like potential.
Potential. Like you can see Uti.
No,
this guy's
okay,
going
you
somewhere.
can see Uti is going somewhere, but
And you can see these efforts, and they haven't paid off.
You know
yet.
what the other girl told me?
Mm.
Like she was my friend, okay, unfortunately or fortunately. I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate, but yeah, but she like she told me like would you I asked her the same question, would you date someone like who has the potential? Like interest, like what potential? Like potential to be a good guy. Like, okay, like I will just wait for him to let's make sure the potential is now on the ground. We can now see the potential, like he's now driving and he's now doing that. Then we can now say, he has potential. Like a lot of people die with their potential. That was crazy.
That is crazy, honestly.
But would you though? Would you date someone with a potential?
personally me,
And what would you refer as potential?
it's about how they treat me. Honestly, your potential sometimes, I may really not really care about it. You may say, I see you. I see that you have potential, but you treat me different. And you treat me in a very not okay way. But I won't care about your potential. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Even if you have the bag, the car, the money, as long as you treat me like trash, I won't care about that shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay,
I respect
anyways,
that.
yeah, I respect that as well. Mr. MJ, like, is this whole chain that you've been talking about ever busted you in some kind of...
It has. Not recently, though. But of course, growing up.
Okay, tell us more about it.
Growing up, this top dogs will take your girl, man. The top dogs.
How was it, man? How was it?
Man. But I won't even lie to you. Back home is a normal thing, man. It happens. It's been happening to us since like high school, man.
So you're used to it, like...
I can't say I'm used. I don't like it. Of course, I don't like it. But I can't really do anything about it because it'll be like this. In high school, you'll be talking to your crush. Maybe you want to walk her home. Next thing, a golf pops up. They're like, so did my sister. And then they take her. They won't even ignore you being there. They ask her, are you walking alone? Let me take you home. Time you're walking with her and you're holding her bag. She'll grab her bag,
let's
get
say,
in the car, and she's gone.
Crazy. That's crazy. But would you do that though? Like you're walking with your guy, or like let's take for instance, you're walking with your guy, and the guy just pulls out with a nice whip and all that, and he just wanna take you home.
To take you home.
The guy is taking you home, like home, but this one is wanna take you home.
Yo, that's disrespectful in a way.
It is. We know that.
Way
You guys
too
know that.
high.
But would you though?
No. I'm a lover girl. Okay? So if I'm dating, like, okay, say right now I'm dating someone and I'll focus on that person.
You sure?
Sure.
Even when a Mercedes comes.
Sure, very sure.
Okay. Let me flip the question a little bit. Let's say you guys are not dating, but you're getting in the knee.
Yeah.
You
are feeling the guy and he's feeling you.
But he's broke.
And then the
guy comes with the car offering to give you a lift. Would you throw all of this future that you're building away?
You'd be like, nah, you know what? It was actually great you walking me home. I will see you another time.
Because he's not your man yet.
That's not your man.
He's not your man yet. So what would you do?
Is it a fling?
We don't know. You tell us. You guys like each other. You guys are against an extreme talking stage.
Now, that would depend on how I myself feel with the boy. It's either he's in friend zone or family zone. If he's there, I won't care about him.
Let's say he's not in any of the family.
Yeah, we mentioned that you are just sitting there.
Yeah, you guys are like talking stage. You're getting there.
You're getting
no
there.
Friend zone,
maybe once or twice on a date, like you're getting there.
But you guys are not official.
If we're getting there, we're getting there. We're gonna get there.
So you mean like you're going to ignore the...
Honestly, guys, I feel like,
I think I know the answer right now.
feel like people think, okay, girls or people think that guys with cars are all that. They are not really. They are really not.
Have you ever dated one?
Ah, Okay, guys.
Ye-
Let's say
okay, yes or no? Would have you ever dated one?
yes.
You okay?
Now you dating.
I am dating.
Dating one. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So how is it? Tell us more about it.
Let's not go there, please.
Anyways.
But all that matters, I'm happy. That's,
You're happy. Trust me. Like, if you're
that's all
happy,
that
then
matters.
that, like, trust me. For broke guys, being happy is all that matters. What? Yeah, we don't care much about all those other stuff. But
That's
okay.
all
But
that matters.
anyways, okay. These are the tragic like cases of like girls cheating and all those kind of stuff. Like, who do you cheat?
No,
If you ever cheated,
no.
except you cheat.
I only cheated once in my life. And that was my first time dating before I even knew what cheating was until I did it.
Okay.
And then now that I know what cheating is, I haven't done it since.
Okay. What is cheating for you?
In that sense, is genuinely treating somebody else the way you treat your own girl. Because the way you treat your girl is special because that's your girl. So now, if you're treating other women that same way, then what's really special about it? Yeah, I genuinely did not know what I was doing when I was that young in grade 8.
What?
Yes, in grade 8.
So technically, you mean like since you didn't know it, so that technically means you have never cheated.
I mean, I did cheat, man. I did cheat. I'm old enough to know what I did.
That's crazy.
I faced the consequences. The relationship ended, and I knew I was in the wrong. I couldn't defend myself. I just knew I just had to be better. And it's one small thing. If I accept you as my girl, then it's my responsibility to treat you like that and respect it because it was my decision to make you my girl. So if I'm cheating, it's basically like I'm disrespecting myself because I made you my girl. You didn't ask me to be your man. I asked you to be my girl. So if I'm cheating on you, it's like I don't respect myself. So I just rather not do that.
Yeah, I respect that. Trust me.
I just rather not do that. Because I was young, we're all young once upon a time. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, I think that's what they will say, like when they got caught into this thing,
I'm still young.
No, they just find a way to blame it onto something. But anyways, guys, we are living the whole like dating thing behind. Like, how's your life as like adults? We're adults, responsibilities and all that.
The ladies first.
Okay, I wish I was home.
Okay.
Generally, wish I was home.
It doesn't really change. When I'm here, I'm at home. I have to be an adult. Still.
Okay, I'm the last one.
You see, so does that mean like life for guys is harder than life, like how like the way life treats girls is a little bit softer than the way life treats guys? Is that so? Can you conclude like that?
I'm just gonna give my perspective from when I was back home a few years ago. So I was working for a stationery shop. So January time comes, everybody needs to buy stationery for their kids and all of that. So now in January is a time that the store made the most money, January and December, because that's when parents are buying a lot of stationery. Of course. So naturally, customers would tip. Like let's say you help them get like books and pens, they would tip. Like, mind you, I worked there for years. I only got a tip like twice. Now, I turned to my coworkers who are females, right? All of them have tips. A lot of money, this, and this. Now me, I would, in time I'm thinking about, I'm like, I helped more customers than these ladies over here.
But why is this?
But none of them gave me a tip. So it's like, essentially you're playing life on the hard mode and no one is willing to make it easier for you. So they won't like say, man, you did good, man.
Did good.
200 cheers. They're like, thanks. And then you just move on.
You gotta make it out for yourself.
Yeah, like I keep going, bro.
So technically we can conclude that the world is just harsh for guys.
Yeah, the world is just more harsh for you.
Okay, tell us.
They won't forgive you and they won't support you. You just got,
what?
Privileges, yes.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
No, it's usually for girls.
Yeah, I think even no matter how handsome you are, right, life is still gonna be tough for you as a guy.
Even for girls.
I don't know what honestly, I don't know what a privilege is as a guy.
There's no guy privilege is very
I've never heard of that.
Unless maybe like 6'5" and light skin, and then with dreads, man. But apart
Guys.
from us regular guys, there's no privilege from life, man. Life is on hard mode, and you just have to keep pushing.
But or like in that case, most adults, they are like guys, they're taking drugs and all those other things. Like, what do you like? Do you think that's the cause of?
I think it's just genuinely the way the world is and how it's depressing in a sense, yeah, but thing is, as a guy, you can be going through a lot, but you genuinely won't voice your feelings or whatever's happening. You'll just keep it to yourself. And then it reaches a point where you can't, like, your mind is just running crazy and you just want something to take your mind off it. So most guys drink, most guys smoke, most guys just do a whole lot of other substances just to take their mind off what they're going through. But they will never genuinely sit down and console help. Me, I may be there, but I just deal. I don't know. I like to say my mind is stronger because I learned to express my emotions and my feelings through my craft and what I do, and that helps. So I don't really need a crutch for anything. But we've all been through that phase where we abuse something we're not supposed to abuse.
Yeah, of course. But do girls go through that though?
Yeah.
You go through that?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you go about it?
Me, crying helps, guys.
Crying?
Crying helps.
I don't remember the last.
You see, that's the problem with guys. Ne? They like blocking their emotions. Like men don't
like we
cry.
don't like to. Like we
men
have
shouldn't
to.
show your emotions. Men shouldn't. At the end of the day, now everything is heavy on you.
I mean, there's no other way, really. Imagine if I was to just stop in the middle of altar and start crying, bro. Everyone would laugh.
Not necessarily.
Would you laugh?
But now,
Would you fall in love with a guy who cries when he gets hurt?
Me, okay. Me.
Okay, like in that, before you explain, can you give me yes or no? Would you would fall in love with a guy who cries?
I would.
So if your man was a crybaby, if he cried more than
if
you,
my man came to me with his problems and he just let it out with me,
like he's crying, like he's not, like he's.
I will be. That will actually make me feel like there is more of an emotional connection between me and my man. Because he's opening, he's allowing himself to be vulnerable with me.
I think that's a weakness for a man to open up.
No, I wouldn't say it's a weakness, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like your lady genuinely won't see you as much of a man if she sees that kind of side of you. Especially if it's an often thing. Maybe like once in a blue moon, sure. But every weekend you're crying. So
not often. No, not
every
often.
weekend there's something wrong. Nah.
Okay, let's say you don't cry. Yeah? You come to me with your problems. Yeah? I might not help as much. Yeah? But come to me with your problems. Let me be there for you.
Then you cry together.
Yeah! Because
nah, bro.
I prefer him coming to me, né, than him being distant or him closing and like, I'm going through a lot. I'm doing this and this and this.
But
they're like,
in my experience, honestly, it's like I need solutions. I don't need someone to feel sorry for me. I need solutions. I need you to just respect the distance so I can just fix my life real quick and I come back to you happy and proud. Buy you a dough at the same time, man. We'll behave.
Like yesterday was hard, but
this past week was tough, but we prevailed.
I think that's being a man though, like
honestly.
Yeah.
And then it's like more of a problem is when we tell you guys until we need to just stay away for a bit to just, fix our lives and refresh everything that's wrong. You guys will still want us to talk. We don't want to talk.
That's
we want solutions.
Okay, me, I'm clean. Yeah.
You're clean?
I'm very clean. But not clean, but I'm clean.
Oh, clingy, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
But as a girl also, yeah, you need your space. Right? You want very much be away from your man.
Very much? What does? I don't know what that means.
Okay, there is a time for a girl, yeah, where they don't feel like talking to anyone or being with their partner or actually feel like, why am I even with this guy?
Yeah.
Honestly, not because he did something bad. No, because it's just a phase. That's just gonna pass. Honestly.
Yeah, I think we all know the face. but
It will suffer.
yeah,
it will
and
suffer.
in just in case, maybe if it's the only that phase, that 2, 3, 4, 5 day phase, then it's okay, it's fine. I mean, just keep like the thing is like they'll it's like they'll want you and they will not want you. Like they'll be like going
Crazy.
up here. Anyway,
Not crazy, per se,
but-
just.
you know. But
I mean,
anyways,
yeah.
you know what? When I actually realize like life is hard for guys. You know, when you even like stop it like on the side of the road, you are like stuck or anything, and you just ask for auto stop.
No one's gonna give you a lift.
No, guys.
Just for a
Chinese.
girl, bro.
No
Like,
one's gonna
just
stop
Man.
you.
seconds away, then
Mm.
a Mercedes just comes on and just like
Do you know?
she goes.
You as a girl will go through a lot because there are perverts out there. Yeah. I may actually just be stopping the car because I genuinely just want to go home. Yeah. But the person who stops the car might be someone who is sick in the mind.
Yeah, no,
They want
that's
something
true.
else. Yeah. Now you as a girl, you're not safe. You feel you like you have to be always guarded. Your guard should always be up. Because you never know what guys will want, what they come to you for. Honestly, you never know.
Okay, but were they like circumstances that you faced as a girl that you say like in this case like guys were taking advantages of you, like being there for them or just being there, just being around?
I'm not really a people's person
Mhm.
per se, right? And I don't like people.
Oh, wow.
I'm generally telling you the truth. I don't like people.
Like that's the problem also with girls nowadays. They are becoming more masculine. What's your take on that? What can you say?
Wait. With what I said, where is anything written masculine there?
Like what did you just say right now?
I don't like people. I just said I don't like people.
Like you are a people making machine. You know what I'm saying?
No, people making machine. What's that? Okay, what do you mean
Makes
people
people
making
run.
machine?
Yeah, like you are going to, of course, as a like lady, like yeah, like
But
it's kind of optional. I don't know. It's now
optional,
I don't know.
yes.
It's now optional.
It's very optional.
It shouldn't be optional. though.
It should be.
The same way you came through is the same way you should actually make others. You know.
No.
it should be a cycle.
It's very optional. Thank you very much. A person has the right to choose.
Mm.
Right.
That's
You
why,
as a
that's why I'm
lady.
saying they're becoming masculine. Like,
No, it's not masculine. Honestly, no. Right. Back in the days, you had no option. You had no right to choose nix. You get married off. You get married. They expect you to wash dishes, do clothes, bear children. Only. Now you have a choice. You can go and be a career woman, make money, do whatever you want, and no one is gonna judge you.
So would you say you prefer the modern dating lifestyle? Or,
What's the modern dating lifestyle you mean?
like you tell me, you are the ones that are in. already
No,
in
what's the modern
Do you guys
lifestyle?
split the bill or is
Okay,
it always
yeah.
expensive
Okay.
to make up the bill?
those kind of things. Like it's just like a portion that you've just said. Okay, this whole thing of like a girl choosing whether I don't want to give baby and I want to, like, it's just
Okay,
modern, bro.
okay, yeah, that I understand, right? But for me, I'm not talking for other girls, right?
For you, yeah.
Because other girls may do whatever they want. It's their bodies. They are free to do whatever. Yeah?
It was never like this.
Yeah. They are free to do whatever they want. It's their bodies, their lives. Right? Me, I wanna be a wife. I wanna be a mother.
What you
Right.
mean? Okay, so you mean like by giving babies, you're not being a mother, you're not being a wife. You see?
Listen. Okay. Yeah.
You see, like it's just the same way.
Man,
Like women back in the days, they used to be giving babies. They used to be wives.
They
Although
used-
like back in the days, it used to be like a bit like they used to abuse women, like guys. You know, I can give you that.
Yes.
But as much as it's good. The rights they're protecting girls and
Yes,
and all
which is
that.
good.
Like
Uh-huh.
most girls are abusing them.
Yeah,
They are abusing them.
They're beating
They're
us.
abusing.
They're beating
Like
us.
imagine, like bro, like say going to a police station and report, like my girl beat me.
They won't take you seriously, man.
Okay.
Anyways,
No,
okay, you were saying something.
I understand
Okay, go ahead.
that.
You, what kind of wife you like? You wanna be?
Me, okay, me, right? I grew up in the church,
That's
right?
good.
I have teachings that my mom taught me. Ne? And okay, some girls may not follow the teachings. Ne? It's cool. It's their life. It's very cool. Me, I'll follow what my mom taught me. And but one thing I'm telling you, and I will not be controlled because it's my body.
You
Right?
see? Okay. Let's take for instance by controlled. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean being controlled? Like asking you for something, is it controlling? Being controlling?
Asking you for what?
Like telling you you can't have female friends. I mean, male friends. Is it being controlling?
Brother, you can't wear that where you're going.
Like you can wear this when you're going out. You wait when you're with me. I'm your guy. I have to see it. But when you're out, you can't. That's like
Okay.
a demand speech, like command speech.
Listen, right. For me, yeah. If you want me to wear something and
Mhm.
buy it. Buy it. I am not gonna wear what you want me to wear just
Oh.
because you say it so. If you want me to wear it, buy it.
Like let's just say you have a lot of clothes in the closet that are like that I would tell you just go for this one. I'll just pinpoint it like, okay, this one and this one and this one.
Did you buy the clothes?
Let's say, ne,
Wow.
we bought you, let's say your guy, ne, he bought you a skirt, and he bought you a long dress.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
you want to wear the skirt, but he says, no, please don't wear the skirt, but please wear the long dress. Is
Okay.
that controlling?
Let me tell you something. Now, I don't know about others. It goes with your preference. Yeah. Me, I may wake up one day and like, you know what? Today I'm wearing a shirt. You know what? Today I'm wearing a long skirt. I like wearing both of them. I don't mind wearing the long skirt. I
Okay.
don't mind wearing whatever.
So
But
that's
it's what
where
I
the
want to
masculine
wear.
part comes in. Like you are not being obedient. Like as a church girl, as I mentioned, being a girl is being like submissive. Do you know the word submissive is a big word if you have to look into it.
Okay, please explain.
I won't explain.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, explain the
like, do you
submissive.
think it's being submissive when your man tells you like, you can't wear this? Like, it doesn't feel me comfortable. It just doesn't. Like, I'm not being insecure, but
Okay.
you're like of course with profiles. You see, like your man would want you to carry a certain image of him. Like when you're walking,
Okay.
when you're moving around, you carry a certain image of your man.
Okay.
No, like
see?
you did say, there are perverts out there.
They are perverts out there.
So are you wearing things to attract perverts?
No.
Oh,
Okay, guys, have you been to? Okay, you've never. But anyway,
Okay,
it's
okay,
fine,
go ahead.
right?
Uh-huh.
You know the problem with guys, yeah, they think, right? If a girl wears a mini skirt or if a girl wears like this, she wants to attract other guys. She wants other guys to approach her and whatnot. She wants to show off her assets or whatever. Nah.
Okay.
It's generally because I'm wearing this because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel gorgeous. It makes me feel so beautiful.
It makes
That's
other
why
girls
I'm-
feel jealous of you.
Yeah? It's not about that.
Are you sure?
It's never about that. Have you been in? You've never actually.
Ask your
Okay.
question.
Okay, ask
Make
But
sure
like,
she- go on,
they
baby.
are
No, no.
okay.
Mm.
They are girls' nights. Yeah.
We've never been on a
Exactly.
We know of
That's
them.
why you
Yeah.
know of them.
We
And
know of them, yeah.
but the things that girls wear in girls' nights,
Mhm.
right? Trust me.
But they're around girls.
That's the point. Also, you guys think that we wear something and for you. But if you see us what we wear when we're just us girls, you'll be surprised. Honestly.
Okay.
Because
in that
what we
case-
wear with you guys, it's more like, I don't know. We try. Though some girls naturally love miniskirts. which is okay.
It's cool when I'm around. For
Yeah.
me, like it's cool.
It's
cool.
very
Like
cool.
I'm there. You're doing it for me. Like I'm your man. I have to.
Okay.
Admire you.
My
You get what I'm
chat
saying?
is,
Yeah.
let's say, for example, this is just a scenario, random character. Let's say Candace. Candace has a boyfriend or whatever. But
Okay.
when we see Candace, she's wearing pants, looking all respectable. Now, Candace is a friend of mine. We were friends. We're just saying. That's what I mean. Like, except Candace, I want to vibe here, man. Do you want to come with me? She's like, sure. When Candace pulls up, miniskirt. And that was my first time seeing Candace in a miniskirt.
Oh wow.
With her own man, she doesn't even wear miniskirt.
Oh okay.
She comes to me, miniskirt.
Okay.
Here. Crop top
Okay.
and everything. Now I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Come on.
I see you.
You see? Okay.
Yeah, now
So
I'm like,
now I think you can conclude the opposite sex friendship doesn't work out.
because now
It's just
like,
a trap. You're just
Yeah.
you're just like hiding from your feelings. Like you're just waiting for the perfect moment to just like.
because now I thought we were cool, but now Candace is coming to me in a step, and I'm shocked.
Some work.
So is she wearing that
because
to feel sexy? Is she wearing that for? So now you get my point. So
I get
we
what
don't
you're
really
saying.
know what you are thinking wearing that.
Okay, I get what
So
you're
most of us
saying.
who are sane in the head won't do anything about it. But the insane ones will think, jump to
That's what I'm saying.
conclusions.
With me, I can't really speak for other girls. I can never speak for other girls
Mm.
because everyone has their own beliefs or own thoughts on whatever, right? Me, I go with that. I think I go with that. I feel. So if a guy is telling me what to wear or what to, okay, I may understand. It's okay, baby. I'm feeling a little bit insecure. Please don't wear that, right? Okay, it's fine.
Little insecure
Okay.
is
All right,
kinda
all right.
crazy.
Okay, not insecure, but it's
I don't like it.
Babe, I don't
I
like
don't like
that.
it, straight up.
It's okay. Just wear with just me and you, right? But ish, the guys would look at my assets. Yeah. Cool.
I feel like it's
But-
not a matter of like negotiating. As a man, you should just be like masculine. You should have that flow in a relationship. Just be like, babe, I don't feel this shit. Just don't wear this shit on
Yeah, I'm
your
not
body.
feeling it at all,
I'm
but
not
just
feeling
take it off.
You see, just take it off. Just
No,
wear something.
okay.
Just wear something decent.
The
She'll be
problem
like,
is, and
but she'll be like, but yeah, don't be like, no, I don't feel it. Then you're like, okay, cool.
So
No.
my chat.
Okay,
is-
guys.
Then we'll talk about buying the other stuff that you can wear, like when you're going out later. But for that moment, if you have that one thing being submissive means just going on and change, then we talk about it later.
man, but when you approached that girl, yeah, she was always wearing her mini skirts. She was always, man,
Okay.
she was always wearing that. You approached her knowing full well that this girl dresses like this. Yeah, you approached her. Nah, you asked her to be your girlfriend like she was, but now you're in a relationship. You want to change her. Why?
You know what?
She was moving like because she was single.
yeah.
Hi.
You know what? Do you know what X said? Most guys they fell in love with girls for different reasons than the ones that they will actually be feeling when they're actually in the thing. You get like I might fall in love with you because I just like you hash. I just wanna smash and pass. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then like when I'm in the thing, then
Wow.
I'll be like, nah, this girl
Post not
is
clarity.
this girl is like it's like a real deal. You get? Then I wanna make you mine. You
Okay.
get? So like it's gonna take those like twisting like no, nah, this one, that's not how I want my girl to be like. Nah, this one is not. You see, like if a guy is being like that, then just know that the guy loves you and he has some kind of like crazy plan for you. But if it's a matter of like, nah, you can just do anything, you can go to the girls' night, house night, you can just do this. It's a matter of just you guys just enjoying the moment, and then later, like we just go your own way and your own way. But if you see a guy, for me, she see a guy just feeling like being so cold, controlling. That means he cares more about you. You see?
Me, I can't say I'm controlling at all, honestly. It's just more so of, we speak in it because, I don't know, I'm not a talkative guy in it per se, but I just like to voice my concerns. I don't want to deal with it later. I want to deal with it now.
Of course.
So if I'm getting into a relationship with you, I'll tell you what I expect from my girl. You'll tell me what you expect from me. And if it's not matching, let's try it. We're not going anywhere. So now if you tell me, okay, cool, I tell you, I don't like girls who wear mini skirts all the time, bomber shorts and all of that, and biker shorts. And if you say, okay, cool, I want to be with you, so I will stop wearing that in public when I'm not with you. And then even after what you say, you still do it. I mean, I can leave you, man. Because we spoke, you looked me in my eye, and you lied to me. So it's trap.
Communication is
So now,
actually
if you tell me,
perfect.
Witty, now,
Of course.
I want to weigh all those things, and if me, I feel like, okay, despite what you said, I still want to be with you. I will respect it. I will still talk, but I won't control your safety. I don't really like that. And if now you use that to get to me, you start wearing things around Franklin just to piss me off, you can go with Franklin. Honestly.
Like that's insane. Girls do that.
Yeah,
and they
'cause,
think we
like-
care though. Like but we don't.
At the end of the day, man, it's
Trust
my
me,
mental,
you
it's my mental state, and I have to protect it. So if losing you protects my mental state, then you can go with Franklin. That's all it is.
Then
You
the
can
other
go.
guys that would be simming, bro. Like 24/7. That's
But
crazy.
that's what I'm
Sense,
saying. I think
man.
communication is the best, and that's why you need talking stage, right? We talk before we go into the relationship. Because if we just go into the relationship and you start doing things that I don't like, and we didn't talk about it, so I don't know what you expected me, and like I don't know what you expected me to like do in this relationship, and now you are telling me to do it, but you should have told me before I was in this relationship.
But it's not like everything that you can go to like talk about. Like you see, at the first date,
Not
second,
at
like
the first
some of the
date,
things like you
so-
get to like
You get to there's levels and everything.
Okay.
But okay, how do you feel about girls out nights? How do you feel like about girls out nights?
They're very necessary.
Of course, they're very necessary. I feel like.
What about guys' nights?
No, what
It's
exactly?
okay.
I was gonna say
it's
that.
okay.
So if we end up randomly now, tell you to come, I'm going to go hang out with
I can't come back home
Franklin,
today.
you know. Then you're like, okay, cool. I'll be called. If you call me and I told you I'm going out with Franklin, we're going to go do this, and I don't pick up, you have no right to be pissed off at me because I told you what I'm doing.
Okay.
If I'm gonna pick up the phone, you know me and Franklin, maybe I tell you we're going bowling or we're going to go play basketball late nights at an indoor court. You can't call me and expect me to pick up. If I don't pick up, you can't be pissed. I told you where I'm going, who I'm going with.
That's not them though.
So now, mind you, if you tell me you're going on girls' night, let's say I had one too many shots with Franklin and I'm just curious about where you are, I call you, you don't pick up, I'm like, come, I leave it. And now when you get home, I told you where I'm going. Yeah. I just called you once, man.
That's crazy.
I just called you. I didn't even trip about it. I called, I'm like, oh, she's busy. And I allowed it. Oh, Wes, if we don't even call, we don't care.
Yeah.
When they told us that they are busy and what they're doing, if we don't call, we don't care. We just respecting what you said.
Okay, but what do you think as girls you want? Like, how the best you think if a guy treats you like this is being the man that like you want for you?
Me?
Yeah, I trust me. You'll be representing a million girls out there. Girls are almost the same.
Don't
You're the
put me
face of the women's conference right now.
You can't say all the girls are the same, honestly.
They're not
Girls
the
are
same.
different.
Okay.
You're not the same, but you
how
love
do you want to be
that
treated with
relates.
your man? How would
Like
you
a
want your man to?
princess, of course.
Okay, how?
Okay.
Okay, so you want to be treated like a princess, but do you treat him like a prince?
Of course.
If that's the case, then
If that's the case, then that's
you know, you'll
fine.
be treating him
Because
like
you
that,
can't be
then,
expecting
yeah.
princess treatment, but you treat him like a strict kid who's just walking past. No respect, you don't cook for him. Sure, if you can't cook, we understand. Like just something.
Okay, me per se, and I'm not really big on cooking. I can cook, right?
Mhm.
I
That's not
can
bad.
cook,
That's not bad.
yes, but I don't like cooking all the time,
Yeah, that's cool, but
right? So me, I can cook for my man. He can cook for me.
yeah, that's cool.
It's tough. Yeah.
So like it's not a matter of like a guy has to like, but a matter of like maybe once in a while he's free, you know, like just like make you like a breakfast or like something. But he's not like a matter of like you have to. Like what is it like for you? Is it a matter of like he has to or like he can like if you feel like
It's one of those things where if he wanted to, he would, or you just understand that if he can, he will.
yeah.
Okay, for me, right, it's both.
Hey,
Ne?
okay.
If he wanted to,
The women want it all.
he
man.
will. Right?
Mhm.
If he wants to treat me like a queen, he will treat me like a queen. If he wants to open doors for me, he will do it. If he wants to carry my bags, he will do it.
Nah, like I wouldn't get the bag though. Would you?
Depends on if I want to or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he
If I don't want
wanted
to, I
to.
won't.
If he wanted to, he will. Right? Then, if he can't do it, he will do it. If he can cook for me, he can cook for me. If he can buy me gifts, he can do it. Right? Because me, per se, and I would love to buy my men gifts. I would love to spoil my men, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a matter of what at that moment, I can't.
Mm. Mm.
I like that. I like the fact that you are saying that you want to, but at that moment you can't.
Yeah.
But why is it like not understandable when it comes to guys? Though?
Yeah, like I want to buy you so many flowers.
Flowers for Valentine,
but I can't.
I want
So
to
let me
take you
do
out,
this.
like, but
Yeah,
I
I
can't.
can't.
Then we just be going like the whole year. We just go like on 2, 3, 4 proper dates. Then all of the other ones they'll be like walking dates and ice cream dates.
Because nothing
Which
is.
cool.
Are you sure?
No, the effort is very important.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, me, I love effort. Right? I really love effort. So if my man gives effort, like shows me what he's trying to do this for me, he's trying to provide for me, he's trying to be there for me, he's trying. I see that he's trying, and I can feel his tryingness.
Okay.
Then that's good.
Let's say,
Honestly.
let's say you know your man. Let's say he's not at a left gay level, but if you are lucky, he can take you to left gauche. Because this is your pillar of strength, like you say. You know everything about him. You can't, you know, when he has money, he's glowing different.
Yeah,
when he doesn't have money,
right,
he's not glowing at all. He's even darker than normal.
Yeah.
Man. So unfortunately, it's one of those times where he's darker than normal.
Okay.
And you just see a post on gay and you're like, ish. This restaurant thing, you see the man is looking dark, but you still come to press him about gay thing. Why would you guys do that? You can see he even told you with ish right now, finances are tough. But you still tell him about things he can't afford.
How can finances be tough all the time? It doesn't.
And your dumbass, the man was this. Like, what?
That's crazy.
And then you tell your man he goes to work. He goes to go work, let's say construction or whatever. Day and night, he still comes back to talk to you. He does everything, but now because he's buzzed down, you don't care. Why?
Okay, but anyways, like honestly, we can all conclude that girls and boys they go through a lot of things, especially in the adulthood. Okay, like how possibly can like our parents do help us, like you know, like like as much as like as a girl, guys they sort of their strength and their parents, you know that. From us as parents, like all of us, our parents are our source of strength. Like, what do you think parents can do though to empower like adults, like their children and this kind of like circumstances? So, as honestly, you can see that like, most lives as adults, like it will be bright from all the way coming up there. But as when they reach the adulthood, their parents will just leave them. They will be like, "Now we don't want to spoil them. Just want them to grow." But by them growing, it's just leaving them vulnerable for the things like drugs, like depression. Like, what are that? Something that parents can do to empower their children that thing might help to shape their future for better.
Me personally, I'm a very strict African mother. I would even lie to you. And growing up, like, ish for me to even ask for money was tough. So that's what did you do for that money? Why should I give you this money?
That's cool. But that's cool.
So then that's good because then that forced me to put myself in a place to realize, no, this lady won't always give me money. If I want money, I must go fetch it myself. So I started hustling on my own, doing my own thing, so that if I need money, I'm not gonna let her know. If I let her know I need money, it's gonna make me do other things that I don't want to do, or she'll say no. So I'm like, no, okay, calm. So I think it's good for parents to be like not soft with their kids to teach, because as guys, man, life will be tough. Whether your parents can spoon feed you now, but they don't spoon feed you forever. So if you're always being spoon fed, one day the spoon's gonna disappear, man. You're gonna have to go to the fridge and grab the food on your own. You won't be able to do that. So I think it's just that whole thing of tough love, but at a specific extent. It's tough love with support. You know, you're out there fighting for your life, sure, but every once in a while they'll check on you, ask you, are you good? Do you have everything? And then you just let them know. They're like, okay, sure, you have water, you have food, but me, 1,000 here, just go spoil yourself or whatever. Just something, Jay, but still throw you back in the fire. Something like, give you a little water and say, get back in there. Yeah, just to keep you going and to know that you have some support so you don't give up and so you also don't get too comfortable with where you are as a man, because we have to always be improving. Okay. No one's going to save us, and it's not their responsibility to save us, but it's their responsibility to support us when we need it most.
Okay, so what do you think? Is that one thing that maybe you think maybe parents, if they do, to like not make it easy per se, like it will be like a good push for you to just go out there and dominate in the room.
Well, for me, my parents try.
Of course,
They really try, and I understand that because they try to get my rent money and of course for school fees and whatnot, right? They are trying there. So me as me, right? I try to lessen that burden
Okay, what do you
in a
mean by
way.
burden? Like, okay, let's
Not
take for
it's,
instance.
it's not a burden
Okay,
per
let me
se. but-
explain a little bit. Okay, like what do you mean? You said the word like burden. You mean like you also mentioned like school fees, like accommodation. Do you know like those money just coming in and then it just goes to the lender? It will
Yeah.
like as much as like it's helping to build a future, it's building it indirectly through the education and all that. You are
Yeah.
going to gain knowledge from that. But like, don't you think like as parents sometimes if they empower their children, like they have the knowledge in that, now you have the knowledge, right? Like you need to implement it in something. Then they will give them like a push or a start to do something that is like real in the world, like to implement that the knowledge that they're also supporting them through. Don't you think is it spoon feeding though?
That's-
No,
It's
support.
not, but
That's genuinely support.
that's support, right? But don't you think that's better than like giving like parent giving their child like money to start like a business or anything that is like capable of doing? You know, as parents as we grow up, they know like this child is saying this and this, like 2K my guy, my child, just go, just do this. There are a lot of online businesses that young people can do nowadays. A lot that they can manage like remotely, like back home, even now here, like a lot. You see, but don't you think that's better though
I
than
think
just
that's-
throwing you out there and you'll be working for someone like the whole day for $20 instead of like giving you like a capital for like maybe 1K or 2K, regardless of the rent. Like we know they try. Trust me, parents try. I appreciate that.
They do their best.
But
Right.
like sometimes it won't be enough. Like as much as they're trying, right? Like I'll just get the money, I'll just go and I'll just put it for the rent, just put it for the school fees. But for myself, and I'll just earn the knowledge. I'll just start with the knowledge. How many people died with the knowledge?
A lot.
A lot. But how many people like have tried in the business sector and they have succeeded? Especially in their young ages.
Not many.
Yeah, not many, but they're there.
They're there.
Okay,
They're
why
there.
why not give it like why all parents nowadays are giving the try in the educational sector like rather than in the real business sector? We're all learning so that we would earn money. Why not try to push them in the right in that sector like that now?
Because I don't know. Thing is with me, me if I was to go personal on my own experiences, because I think what parents need to do more is acknowledge their children for who they are, because we're all different. Not all of us will be the same as them. For example, if let's say my mother was a doctor, I wouldn't grow up to be a doctor. So she's a doctor. There's the chance of me wanting to be a doctor will even be low. So let's say me, I want to be a lawyer and she's a doctor. So she must accept the fact that this kid is into law. Let me support whatever he believes in for his own future. Because if you are forced to do something, you won't do it with 100%. You genuinely will not. So me personally, the thing that I was truly there for, or what I really liked mostly, was media and art, graphic design, all that. I'm really good at it. Started doing it since I was young, really. And I received a lot of negative comments on it because people were like, no, other men are busy outside working construction, building houses, and you're at home throwing cartoons. So, people will work for a week to make what I made selling off one drawing of a cartoon. So you get that, like, just because I put in that time to be able to paint and illustrate and draw. I think my skill valued a lot higher than what my physical labor could have done.
Of course.
Anyone can go do work in construction. No disrespect or anything.
Yeah, of
By
course.
me personally, I can do physical. I've done all of that, honestly. I've done all of that, and it's not for me. And for the fact that I can do what I love in a day and still get paid what I would have been paid for a week's worth of work, still it did not sit right with me in my mind. So I just knew what to chase, because I'm happy. I'm chasing my life. I'm chasing my passion, and I'm getting paid more for doing that. It's not always guaranteed I'm gonna get paid, but when I do, I do.
Yeah.
So, and my mother usually, and now when I was young, of course, when I was young, she told me to stop throwing in my school books. And I got in trouble for throwing at school and everything and throwing on the walls. Yeah, because it's wrong, but still. It was all of that led to me being able to do what I do right now. And when she realized, okay, this man is old, he's getting older, and he's still on that. So let me support him however best way I can. So she'd even ask to see some of my work, give me comments, tell me what I did wrong, tell me what that knows you through is wrong. And she just engaged herself more into what I did. And I think that's what parents just have to do. Just engage themselves into their children's life. Not financially, but just genuinely take interest in what you are interested in. Because that goes a long way.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly. Because my parents are very supportive parents. Like right now, my sister is an author, right? But she didn't do that, of course, at school. But they just let her be. Because my sister didn't read.
What is let it be? Like let it be is in like they give her like the money for capital for the whole thing, or like they just let her like be like like this one, like we couldn't tell her to be in the educational sector now she can just do it, like just do it, or she like, or they're like just pushing if she wants maybe money for something, of course you need something.
Of course.
Okay.
But my sister, she's another story. That one, she wanted law. Yeah, she did it, right? Which didn't really turn out great because the how it is
It's
these
hard.
days. It's hard to find a job.
You see,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I'm
very
saying.
hard to find a job.
That's what I'm saying. Like parents, they're investing more in things that are not so obvious. Like as much as if they call it love, like like the world is evolving nowadays. The dating lifestyle, the way people now are earning money. Like people are earning money just sitting like this.
True.
Some are even trading. Like, trading is real. Trading is real, bro.
Yeah.
It's real. Like and some like it's real. Like people
Trading
just
is really real.
it's real. Like if why not like a parent some point in time in life be like, nah, like we are going to spend 4 years and I'm going to spend like 30K for your college fees and all that. I want to pump that and give you like and do a forex course. Give you like a 10K put in for like all the expenses and the transport and everything that you're going to be do like along the course. Then they'll give you the 20K and put in your account and you see if you can blow that. Like with all the knowledge, like you have to start all those charts. To be honest,
Yeah.
you have to analyze, you have to do, and those things is very easy when you have like 10K in your account. Do you think it's possible?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay,
Do you think-
I think, and we have like African parents.
Yeah, quite.
Right? Very African parents, right?
That
They are
would be the worst.
really like kind of old fashioned, right? And they believe that a certificate, right, is the way to go.
But is it dollar nowadays?
Not really. It's not. Because my mom would say, okay, you have to first get your first husband. Right? First husband is a certificate.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what my mom always says.
She always says that.
Like it gives you value and dignity as a man.
Yeah. That's what she says.
But I know a lot of like people though that have those things that they and their dignity and all. They're just doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like
Yeah.
and to actually talk about it, like parents spend more than like 20K sending their children abroad.
True.
And then they will just come. There are no jobs. Is now they competing with these little siblings for the food at home.
Oh, the world is messed up in that sense. Yeah.
True.
But from what my mom told me, and me personally, since I do software engineering, I've always just been really good with technology, phones, laptops. I can fix laptops and phones. It's what I know. I've been doing that for years.
Okay,
So naturally, going to school, I have to do maths, physics, and things I don't really like to do, but I have to do it anyway. It's not so much for, okay, I do want the job. I do want the job, but just to prove to myself that I can. The degree won't define who I am. But for the fact that I'm able to go through this 4 years, I survived the 4 years, the trials and tribulations. I think it just genuinely shapes you as a person. The fact that you went through all that academic trial and everything. And if you have an end goal, because the end goal could be making money and all of that, but me personally, when I was young, my mom always told me that she wants to see us graduate. She wants to come to our graduation. If there's only one thing she ever asked from us when we were kids, like she wants to see us graduate. So now I want to make that come true for her. And I also do want the money. So like that's two birds with one stone, sure. And I get to study something I genuinely care about that I want to know.
But do you know, like, as much as graduating is concerned, you can graduate doing an online degree.
You can.
And even the one that you said like designing, like trust me, a lot of people are earning money in that. You know, Sleeps, right?
Yeah.
The one that walks around like with speed, that one.
Yeah.
It's like as I said this network the other time, he's going to 1 million.
That's a process.
Do you know how hard it is for someone to earn 1 million doing a white collar job?
It's very, very hard. You have to save up a lot or be earning a lot, but still, it's a lot of work.
You see, it's a lot of work. But that one, like, if it just works out, and you can see, like, those in those sectors nowadays, there are few people. You see, and for what I know so far, Africans or Zimbabweans to say, when they put their mind into something, they do it.
Shout out to you guys.
What
I do
about
it
you?
too. I do it too.
You do it. So that's good for you, my guy. So imagine, like, if you put your mind into like something like that videography, that you do a course for it, you have a certificate, so now you can be registered for companies and all that. Do you know what's a budget like that those producers like gets for like a movie and all that?
You know, I actually used to work for a TV studio. So one of those things I did do, I had my experience with my crafts and everything.
Do you know some of the budgets they can get?
Hey, man, they're talking big figures, man.
Like millions, right?
Yes.
Imagine like you're playing around with millions. Imagine.
They just throw money around like it's nothing, man.
You see?
But also to touch on what she said, with parents not really supporting Forex. So earlier this month in Feb, I was having a call with my mom. I'm like, Ish, Mom's let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you about my week. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, bruh, I made £600 from trading crypto. And she's like, oh, wow, you did that? I'm like, yes. I'm like, but I lost it.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
You know, like, I told you. Why are you trading? You should have saved that money. Money for groceries.
But
I'm like,
but did you tell her you started with like 50?
I told her I started like a very small amount of pounds to get there.
How much was it?
I was like £15.
15.
I was trading for days.
You see?
Yeah. So now she tells you, no, but it doesn't matter. The fact that you lost it, it's not guaranteed. So for our African parents, they need some kind of guarantee to give them closure. Because you can make money on Forex, but you can also lose it very fast.
Because
that was tough.
Okay, let's not talk about investing in Forex, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk of like something like in like a business. You know, there are a lot of businesses out there that you can do. Like there are a lot of people like that. You like most of those like guys that will say like, I'm now a millionaire. I'm now this. They got connections in the reward, right?
Yeah.
They go in the reward. Like unfortunately, due to most of them unfortunate like situations and all that. But they end up most of them dominating, you know that. And when it pays, what I'm saying is when it pays you like big.
Yeah.
So why not like go there like not in because of unfortunities and just go there as a matter of like, this is what I want to do. And see what you can get.
How many of us genuinely walk up to our parents and tell them, I have this good business idea? The one thing we also have is that fear of your parents smacking you for saying you have a good business idea. I have.
Have you? Like I've tried a lot. Have you?
I did. I tried it earlier last year too. Then my mom told me to just focus on school, and then
The same, bro.
yeah, focus on school. Man, is what I told. It's like leave your trading things. You can keep throwing whatever, chase your passion, but focus on school. So I just took it. It's not that she doesn't believe in me, but she would just rather I put all my efforts towards school. And after I get this degree, I can invest in whatever I want to invest. But I shouldn't forget what the main mission is right now.
Okay, sure.
I can always get the business.
But do you know like why the rich always like get richer and all that?
Yeah.
It's because they understand the game. Okay, like you know, like instead of you going to school to learn how to follow the system, you can just learn. Okay, you just learn up to like O level. You know, like you'll be literate enough like to read and to communicate and to do all the stuff. rich people, they just put their like kids throughout the stage that they will mature, right? Then they just put them into something to test how intellectual they or test their intellectual capabilities, and then they'll pump something like just like a capital or anything into something. Like by falling down, bro, it's not bad to fall down.
It's not bad, yeah.
Like imagine, like you can talk of like circumstances like someone finishing a 4-year degree like with a budget for like 35K and all that, then you won't get a job or she won't get a job. It's a gamble. It's still a gamble. Okay, but most parents like for rich people, like you do your degree, or maybe that's the case, maybe it's a law firm, the family owns it, then you want to be like on the top and you have to have the law degree. They will just put you through all that, then just after you finish, they're giving you the job. I think that's what this university structure is designed for people who already have, like, who know that if I'm going after this, I'm just going to
going straight to this.
like not like like I'm going out out of the country, so like investing a lot of money, then I'm going out of the country, like I know it's gonna work out. Like my uncle back in 2008 went in China, and he come back and he built this mom this, but things are changing. Like things are getting even harder in Europe, in Asia, in America,
Everywhere,
as hard as it is in Africa, you see. And it's even harder, like their policies nowadays, like countries, they employ their citizens first before they can employ anyone. So you have to be very good in what you do.
Yes.
So now you have a case of your parents like deciding your career for you. Like you won't give it your all.
Yeah, that part.
You
See? So now like you're not on top of the chain, you get, and you're competing to get something in a country that is not yours. You get? Like now you're not in like, so you at the end of the day, you say that you try to stay in and you get busted, you get deported, or you be one of the few, you get a job, which is cool, then that's it. That's cool. Or you go back to your country and start suffer again. Because like they won't give you like in something like capital to start a business. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I have heard of that. But then again, like he said, that's how the rich stay rich. Man. I think most of us here, rather me, I can't say my mom is rich. Right? So it's like if I ask her and I try to put myself in her position. Yeah. Let's say you pay for my flight ticket from SA, you bring me all the way to Cyprus. You pay for my fees, you pay for my accommodation. And then me, ungrateful me, can't ask for more money to do something, and so I can say, fuck school. So like me personally, I wouldn't give you that money because I just did all of this for you, and you still want me to keep going and give you more. So me, when I was like having, because I did give them like business pitch when I was like still in grade 12 or whatever. And they're like, no, focus on school. So now, last time when I told my mom what I wanted to do for my business, I wasn't necessarily asking her for money. I was just letting her know. And she's like, okay, I don't want to give you that money. But I'm not asking you for money. I'm just letting you know to get your opinion. So that's a good idea. But focus on school. And unfortunately for me, that semester was tough, man. I even totally forgot about the business and had to focus on books. Even though I'm losing the money I invested into the business because I was busy with my books. So then I was like, this lady has a point. There's only so much that you can occupy your mind with. So that's what I mean. I support this whole thing of rather I get the degree, then I do that after. Because now there's a lot in my mind. So now I'm going to flunk my exams. The business is going to go down. And who am I going to go crying to? The same person who invested that little money they could give. Who put their hopes and dreams into me by me because I thought I was big. I could handle everything. But if I'm big and I handle everything pretty well, congratulations. Cool. But there's a higher chance of you fumbling everything just for that one decision. So I just respect that and I just try to do what I can and not have a full plate. Because if your plate is too full, you won't eat everything there. You're going to end up throwing away the rest of the food.
So technically you're saying like it's not advisable for someone to be in college or university as well as handling a business.
Especially one that's very mentally draining. If you, for example, if you're in engineering, I wouldn't recommend it, man. We go through a lot as engineers.
How many times do you go to school, guys? Do you go like every day?
Monday to Friday.
Monday to
You do?
Yeah. We have labs on Fridays.
Yes.
And we have classes Monday to Thursday.
Oh, that's crazy.
It is crazy, man. And you know. Why you asking? You also know.
Personally, I can't relate because like But like, trust me, the one thing that I know about African parents is they love their children enough to even put themselves on a corner, right? And do the most for their children.
True.
You see? So it's hard love, you see? But what I'm saying is, what if there can be a love system that is not as much as hard as it could be, but that could actually bear fruit to get. So imagine you love someone, you're putting in the effort and all that. Then as much as they won't directly say it like, nah, MJ,
Yeah.
when you're done with school, we need you to just renovate us. Like the Jura was getting old. You are the older boy, you are older, or Celeste, you are the older girl, we need you to do this. They'll expect it. They're getting old. They are not machines, even machines, they'll need to repair. You see?
True.
So they will need you to, at some point in time in life, to take over as the head of the family. Having to take care, to know that my dad is having his medical bills paid. My mom is like, I bought my mom this, and all those kind of stuff. But let's to actually look into it. You see, how old do you think you will finish your
My degree?
your degree? Like, just range.
Right now, I'm 20, so probably 24.
Just probably 24. Are you going to go for a master's?
No.
Nah.
Are you not? Okay, 24. And how long do you think it's going to take for you to figure out life?
I'm hoping I could figure out life while still studying.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Look, you said whilst what?
Still
Studying.
studying.
You said whilst what? And the best possible way to do that is if you are already like into the business sector.
But then, luckily nowadays, we have the internet, so you can genuinely make connections and network without having to get extra expenses to go there physically. Because right now we're in Cyprus. I can't, as a software engineer, I can't go to some, like back home, I could just go to Centid, just go to some random office. There's a lot of software engineers there back home. There's a lot of companies that look for software engineers right now. Even if they were inside, like where we can go, I can't speak Turkish and I'm black.
Yeah.
So the chances are very low. So what? I have to go online. I have to find specific countries where I can work at. I have to go through Discord, Reddit to find network and communities of people in my field and try to make the best of that and pray for it to work out.
Okay, so Celeste, would you want to work like your whole life, waking up 7 o'clock in the morning and just come back 10 or 8 o'clock in the afternoon? Mr. MJ.
For 10 years, sure, while I figure out what to do with the rest of my life.
So like you're still figuring it out. Like you're now 24, so you need another 10 years. Like let's just say 25. Now you found a job at 25. 5 years, then plus 10, you're now 35. And how old are your parents by then?
Because currently right now,
you need
mom's
to
like in the 50s.
how much do you love them?
A lot.
How much do you love
A
them?
lot.
Okay, of course, like you will need to put yourself in a position where like you will tend the love, and you can't like be in the position like now, like you're my girlfriend. I'm not. Maybe let's say you are my girlfriend. I'm obligated. I'm obligated to you like to a certain extent. But these are my parents.
Yeah,
as much as
true.
like they're your boyfriend, you're obligated to him like to a certain extent. Not to, like these will be your parents. You will also need to be like, nah, I need to take off this. But how can you do it if you just have your degree with you in hand and you are still trying to figure out life? You're still trying to figure out how it works in the business world. You've never been there. You're just being like, nah, son, and we love you. We're paying for your school fees. We're paying for your accommodation. Focus on school.
But then also, not to throw shade on anyone's name, but me personally, I've always been interested in the business world. I didn't need anyone to tell me to go there. If I was interested, I'll go find out. I may not know what it takes to run a software engineering company or whatever, and I don't want to be a software engineer all my life. I might want to have my own team of software engineers, but I know what I want for my life. And I need a lot of capital that I can't get from my parents, capital that I can't get from my friends.
True.
Like for me to even be able to impress my investors, I need to be educated and to stand on business. They need to see it. This boy suffered and he still pushed on and he knows what he wants. So for me to get that, unfortunately, I have to get or rather, fortunately, I have to get this degree because for me to be able to look like I know what I'm talking about, I need a portfolio and I need to show that I'm actually smart. Because you can know how to do something, but if you don't know what you're doing, who's going to trust you? If you don't have a certificate, it's meaning nothing. It's not really much for the certificate, but the certificate is more so proof of what you went through to get your
More
knowledge.
solid.
Okay, which is good.
Because you can get someone who doesn't have a degree, but doesn't mean they don't know more than someone who has a degree. But having that degree shows that you had resolved to get that knowledge. You can get your knowledge from watching YouTube and reading books on your own, but the fact that you took initiative to go to a school and still get the knowledge, because I applied for a job before coming here when I was working in front end. So I know how to do graphic design. I have 2 years in systems development. I have an associate's degree in that. As much as I don't like it, doing the whole systems development, I still have the papers. So for the fact that I have so much experience in what I'm doing and other skills, I was valued more than a degree candidate who all they did was just go to school and out. Didn't practice, doesn't have anything under his name. Just did that, went to school. And me, I only have an associate's, but I have a portfolio and I have other skills that I was pushing towards. I get valued above you. So it's not really about the degree, but what you do while you're getting the degree and how much you care about what you're studying.
Okay. So like in that regard, let's say, in that regard. Okay. Do you think like a degree is better than a diploma?
Honestly, in my opinion, any form of certification is good. Doesn't have
But
to be a master's.
there should be something that is like on top of that.
Well, of course, a degree is better than a
It's better.
diploma.
Like I mean, it's better. But if you're employing someone, like, would you choose the one with the degree or the diploma?
I'd first
No,
look at
skill.
the degree, and then I'd
You
look
sure?
at the skills.
Are you sure?
First, the degree, then skills.
Yeah.
So if the one with the degree has no skills, the one with the diploma has more skills, the obvious choice is the diploma. But if the diploma has no skills,
But what do you mean
degree
they
has
degree?
skills.
What do you mean they've no like skills when all they are taught is not like F is got
But
MA.
we're
They are
not-
taught of
we're
how
not-
to apply F is got MA.
yeah, but we're
That's
not,
how
we're
diploma
not
is all about.
robots. Okay?
Yeah.
You have the right and the ability to further your education, not only on one thing. You can all focus on other things. Just because you're an engineer doesn't mean you can't learn any medical skills. So now, I'll value the person who knows they're an engineer, but they still want to learn medical skills because that's the person who's above, the person who cares about what they want to be in life.
I want to
Not to say mediocre, but mediocre still. I would want someone who's a go-getter, someone who has that hunger to be something in life. Because you can just be a robot going to school just because. I'm not a robot to go to school just because. I have
because
dreams.
your parents want you to go
No,
to school
there's a
because
better-
you want
yeah.
to get the degree for your
'Cause-
parents.
You gotta be able to
Okay.
fight for yourself, man.
Do you love the degree? Do you love it? Like the whole process and everything? Can you say like you're enjoying it?
Personally, I never wanted engineering.
What about you, Mr. MG?
I don't like school, man. I don't like any.
Okay, how many
I
people?
don't like school
How many students out there do you think are like you? They don't like school.
There's a couple.
A lot.
A lot, you see.
A lot.
So that's where that comes in and be like, if students out there they're doing and adults they're doing what they're not like what they don't love doing. Why not give them something that they like doing? Then you see what can come from it.
Why not do both?
When like you said that's
Yeah.
impossible.
Why not?
Why not do
No, it's
both?
possible.
Yeah, you said that's impossible.
No, as like there's levels. You can have other skills, but running a full-time business while being an engineer is genuinely impossible. And but if you while learning engineering and you're still pursuing other skills, let's say you want to be a DJ but you're studying engineering. Like I'm not expecting you to not even be practicing or mixing. You have to practice. That's what you want to do. But now running a business is a lot of different.
Okay,
things,
what are some
business.
other business that you think like you can do as a student, maybe remotely or
For
maybe having the
example, what I
like
yeah.
as a girl,
Yes.
as a girl.
As a girl?
Yeah. What do you think like are some of the business that you can do? Like if you say as a girl, it's like you're just being like what do they call that one? Being gender, whatever.
Gender neutral.
Like we just trying to like remove the gender. What would you do? Like just as you, what would you do like right now that you think maybe if you're have you ever thought of it?
Yes.
Mhm.
The businesses that actually work, which I've seen working, right? Maybe cooking businesses, baking businesses. Sure, some of them have like the enough time and to always continuously do it. Yeah. some don't, because you be busy and stuff. And sometimes you may like yes.
Okay, Mr. MJ, what are some of the business that you think you can do?
Procrastinate.
So me, what I do personally, I still do my graphic design, I still do my illustration, and I do user testing. Those are things that I know how to do, things that I worked towards being able to do. And amidst all of that, I still study, I still go to my classes. So it's just more sort of, I like what I do. Not the school part, of course. I like what I do.
Okay, I like the fact that you're learning like Portuguese. Like, what are some other languages that you're learning?
Kind of Turkish. I tried Swahili, but I didn't go
Turkish, Swahili,
I mean, I'm learning Turkish.
Turkish. Oh, that's impressive, guys. For you to just choose for yourself and be like, nah, as much as I'm just doing my degree, I just want to learn this language. You know, like it's very much important as you said. Like you just add on your CV, maybe like as much as we'd love our parents to support us like financially and all, like maybe they might not. But and you need to go out there and find a job. Then maybe 2 or 3, 5 years after, then you plan, then you save the money and you do something for your own. Or maybe like on that's like looking for the job, you can just put, I know Turkish, I start Portuguese, you know. Like it's cool. Like trust me,
you
I
can just be
Yeah,
chilling
I
with your
agree.
friends here and just be on
Then
Duolingo,
Duolingo.
learning your language. It doesn't really hurt you to
Easy.
improve.
Like just take 5 minutes or out of
It
your
doesn't
day.
take
Just
a lot for you
learn
to improve
something.
like
yourself.
it's very much hard for the anime guys.
Anime guys, what are the anime guys?
what other guys do to you?
Nah, bro.
The ones
like,
that watch things in
like,
Japanese.
Nah, not like Japanese. Like animes, like it will have like 8 episodes. You can have like 120 episodes, right?
Yeah.
And all of them they're 40 minutes. And it will be like so like I love animes. Trust me.
Me too.
You know those things will be like I can't imitate.
I get you.
Yeah, you know, like
I get
the
you.
vibe and everything. Like you always be like anime.
I mean,
And I
you
think
can
that's
even-
what is also killing in our generation.
you can even
They're
sit
always
in the
on phone.
toilet to learn a language, right? Like, if you doing your business, just be there on Duolingo. Then get back to the anime.
And it's
What?
Like, there's enough time to do whatever you want to do. in
So
this
if
world.
there's
You
more
can
time
manage it.
for Duolingo and there's more time for animes, why is there no time for business?
It's just a thing of time management.
Mm.
If you're
you
able
have
to
to learn
manage
to
your time.
manage your time.
But now, a business
Okay.
is stressful because it needs your attention, like everything.
Full
You need to be
attention.
fully there.
So we are now saying like the world nowadays, like the adults, they're getting more lazy.
No, we are the lazy ones.
We.
Constantly on Instagram,
We.
liking reels.
TikTok.
And then actually-
So
Yeah.
they're choosing like social media over like something other, like other learning other skills, and maybe doing something like searching like businesses that they can do like remotely, you know, like all those kind of things. Like I think there might some affiliated like
affiliates. or
affiliates
things,
that you can do online. Like I've never seen, like, have you ever tried it?
I have, but
I
then I think it's.
I have.
Like
I don't have a lot of
Yeah,
followers.
how long-
personally?
How long did it took you like to just say like now I was going like maybe for like a month or something? Don't tell me a week.
No, not necessarily a week per se. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe a month-ish.
A month-ish. But do you know how long it took for Speed to
Years
to
and
build?
years and years.
How much? How long?
I don't know how long, but I know he's been streaming since he was in high school.
Like in high school, like it
Mm.
took him like years, like months, a lot of months. Like he went for like he said he went for like a month or 2 months with like 5 subscribers, like watching him doing all those crazy shit and all that.
Yeah.
Imagine,
It
bro.
also comes back to
So
dedication.
you see, it
Yeah,
always goes
dedication,
back to like
pure
dedication, to like the persistence, the consistency, the push. Like what is driving you, like, and like the priorities. As well.
That's what it's like. Your hunger to just
Ah.
for success is what, because let's say they were hiring streamers. Now you see Speed. He has just, let's say there's like 2 streamers over here who are like applying for a job. Let's say you see Speed with like, let's say 12 years of experience, and then there's a streamer with more followers than him, but in like a few months. And yeah, I personally hired the 12-year one because he's been through the up and downs, the highs and the lows, and he still knows what he wants. He
He
still
knows
got
what
that hunger.
he knows what he wants, but he
Yeah.
can't do what he wants.
He's still trying.
Like,
That's
you
all
know,
that
like
matters.
the world is, like doesn't reward you for trying. It
Yeah.
rewards you
But
for,
it reward-
for what you put on the
Yeah.
table.
It also rewards you for how much you can handle and still keep going.
Like
Because
behaving,
if you can still get up after everything, let's say I hire the guy who gets the job done. When he fails and he crashes out and he gives up, now I'm lost. I lose.
no, like we're saying, like, if for you to have like 12K followers, you have to have done something. You have to know something.
Mm.
Yeah, like are we together on that?
You have to know something.
Okay, so like isn't it a case of someone that this one 12K with a few months knows something that this one doesn't want? So like it's rather better to leave this one that doesn't know that thing, because like he's been going 12 years, bro. Like it's no longer consistent. It's a like a streak, a failing streak.
But what if 12 years of success to get to what the 6 months got? And he's growing fast in this. Let's say this 6-month person is like a fly by night. Overnight, he's just boom, starts trending. A one hit wonder, designer, man. Like I said, watch me wave, watch me name. I wouldn't hire those guys who just likely achieve success. I'd want to hire someone who's worked for it, didn't get it, still pushed until they got it. Because now you know the formula. You know, no matter what happens, if you still keep going, you'll get better.
You know, I think the problem is like you only see people when they blow up. And that's when they'll get in our picture.
Yeah.
You see, but you don't know what happens behind the back. Maybe it started when you was young as a baby.
Yeah, probably. Because then I've also tried this whole thing of social media. Unfortunately, my account got hacked. I used to post a lot of my drawings and everything. Started from like, I know that my support and started gaining a lot of support, getting more clients. But it's just more so because I didn't give up.
Okay.
You know, it might not have been easy. You just have to keep going. That's all it is. I don't do that anymore now because reasons. But still, it's just more so you have to understand you have to know how far you're willing to go for what you want. And it's just, for me, it's just about the hunger. If you're hungry enough for it, you will get it done. Me, I can't sit still when I'm hungry. I will get up and cook if I'm hungry. I will get up and cook. I won't just die of hunger. I will get up.
Yeah, I think that's it. What's it? I can say for nowadays, kids of nowadays, if they're hungry, they go and cook. If they're hungry, but for their dreams and for their careers, they are not hungry at all. Like it's just a thing of them just watching motivational reels and be like, nah, this one's not good.
And you know what it is?
Then when they see someone who's just shaking the bunda there and be like, yeah, that's the real thing.
That's the thing. You know what it is? That our generation suffers from the largest case of dopamine addiction. The fact that you can just look at your phone and you feel like you have accomplished so much when you didn't do nothing.
With an iPhone,
Android, whatever it is,
nothing.
bro. Just that dopamine addiction is crazy because I can challenge you to just go like 2 weeks without your phone, bro. You're going to see how rough the world is when you don't have reels to cheer you up.
You're true. Some people don't even know themselves, honestly. They don't know what they like. They don't really know their habits. They only know that, I like watching this, I like watching that.
Like to watch
it's
people
always something about the phone. Okay, take away your phone. What do you like to do?
What are you like? Nothing. And the other thing, talking about addiction, the world nowadays, the kids, they are getting too much. They are being lustful too much.
Yep.
And they are, I don't know, like, okay, can you just enlighten us in that case? I saw you nodding your head.
Lust is dangerous, man. So like, lust is very, very dangerous.
Especially for men, bro. Like,
Yo. Because, I mean, it's very tempting, man. Especially if you're genuinely a good guy who knows how to talk to women, man. If you're a horrible person, let's say you make a friend, let's say she's my friend, and then I can casually tell her, yo, pull up, let's watch a movie, Nick. And I won't even touch her, bro. I won't even think, nah, there's a baddie next to me. It's like, I'm just chilling with
Are you sure, bro?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Can you
good.
do that?
Yeah.
Bro, we chill a lot. Just enjoy.
We chill a lot.
Because it just needs to learn how to keep
And it was
You
just
deserve some-
watching movies.
You deserve some
playing
clips for that.
games.
Nah,
It
bro.
just
Like,
genuinely need to learn to keep it to
Like,
yourself.
I think for
keep
me,
it in your pants.
It's self-discipline,
Just
honestly.
keep it
Are
in
you
your
sure?
pants and everything
Yeah.
will be okay.
okay. Like, I have no take on this, honestly. I won't say, like, I can't or I can. Maybe just a matter of me being there. Like, I haven't experienced something like that. So, having to have a friend, like a girlfriend, like
A
a
female
friend,
friend.
a female friend, then be like, nah, come, let's chill for. Will you be in the blankets though?
I mean, not really,
Not
but
really,
we're
no.
just chilling next to each other alone. Watching, we can even watch something spicy, but still, we won't look at each other with shining eyes. Just laugh about it. Life goes on.
What?
We don't have to force
Okay,
anything.
just not my friends are not my types. They are just creatures.
Yeah, and I think
They are
first-
literally just creatures. Honest.
That's
Sorry,
crazy.
but you are just people.
So guys, if you are Celeste's friend and you are male friend,
You're a
just know you're a
creature.
creature.
You're a
Just
creature.
know you're a creature.
You're just a
Creatures,
creature.
bruh.
You're a creature.
You are just a person.
With those Cypress dogs in claws, man.
And they're also, if you are also like, are your friends, male, female friends also?
They're not creatures, they're beautiful. I just don't want them.
No, yeah, I don't know what the.
That's crazy.
They're beautiful, I just don't want
You're
them.
just a human being, honestly.
Okay,
Or
okay.
even a little brother. Mm.
Wow. Hey, shit, a little brother.
No,
Damn,
like,
which one should
you
we put
don't,
there?
you don't have to get all the women in the world. Just get yours. You just get yours.
Wow.
But that's, I guess that's the thing with lust now. You start thinking that you deserve it all.
Yeah.
Just because it looks good and maybe it talks like
No,
if
no.
you just get a girl looking at you and you think she's looking at me.
Yeah,
I need
And you
that.
start
I need
feeling
that.
yourself. I'm like, yeah.
Just because she's looking at you and appreciating the way you look doesn't mean you have the right to think too
Like,
forward.
that's when it goes to discipline now. Discipline is the hardest thing a person or anyone can do.
I think I was just watching too much porn, man. It's not that deep, honestly. You can just have
Sometimes-
an
But
email
the
without
girls watch
anything.
porns though.
Do they?
Yeah, I think they do. They do. Not even I think they do. Like I was in a boarding school, female only.
Hey, spicy.
So they would watch those things.
Yes, they did.
So what?
There was even this other game.
Hey.
What was
What?
the game called?
Summertime Saga.
Summertime Saga.
We
Yes.
all know Summertime
Summertime
Yeah, we
Saga.
all know
So
Summertime
there will be
Saga.
this corner. They'll be playing the game at the corner.
The girls only.
It's a girls' high school.
So will they be like dressed up properly, or they will be like how what's the nature of the game?
Yeah, it's very bad, bro. It's a very dirty game. I won't lie to you.
It's a very
Very
dirty.
dirty.
How can you explain to me? I'm interested.
Explain to him the game you guys play.
Just like brief, like I want my.
Okay, the game is okay. Let me just say what I remember about sometimes. Like, there was a cowgirl, I think. That's what I remember. Yeah. So the guy was trying to impregnate the cowgirl. So it's like you'll be pressing. No, I'm saying what I remember and what I saw. Yeah. So I generally didn't play the whole game, but what I saw, it's like there was this cowgirl. Then the guy would be like, he would go to the range, so he would try to get the girl pregnant.
Okay.
So you are the guy, and you'll be controlling
Okay. So you be.
his movements.
The
He's
motion
moving.
Yeah,
of the
the
ocean.
motion
Also,
of the
like-
ocean.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You control the motion of the
Okay.
ocean.
Which stage did you get? I heard you said like I didn't play that much.
No, like I didn't. Okay, there was this girl.
Mhm.
Right, I'm not saying names. I won't say names.
So you can go tell me.
No ways. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Uh,
So she had it in her laptop, so she would play a lot. So human beings are curious. Honestly.
yeah, curious.
So curiosity kills.
Curiosity
It
kills the cat.
kills.
Mhm.
So yeah, I was curious.
like pen.
Wow.
So I found her playing it. I was very curious. Like, what are you playing?
It's nice. I like.
And
this
then
game.
she was like, yeah, it's a game. You wanna try? I'm like, sure, why not? Like, generally, why not? I wanna see what you're
Okay,
playing.
but honestly, like if girls watch porns, most probably they do masturbate. The girls also do that thing.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Do they?
Don't look at me. I'm gonna go.
Okay. But how though? Like, I don't get it. Like, this world is just getting crazy and crazy. I can say, like I've never. thought
Like,
of it.
I believe it too. Guys also
Yeah.
masturbate.
Yeah.
I believe that girls
Of
also
course, guys do
masturbate.
that.
How they masturbate? Well, it's how they masturbate.
Anyways, it's cool. It's cool. Like it just shows how much lust for this generation is. And the internet, how much internet, as much as it can, when you use it for positive and good things, it's also
Dark
being
humor.
it's
me my take, man, is the biggest problem with the internet. I think as a beginning of this year, I posted a little thing on my IG where you know that thing where it tells you the kind of content you like and everything. Let's say like, oh MJ, lately you've been into fitness, you've been into funny, dark humor, all of that. Then it asks you, what do you want to see less of? Yeah, like women, because the majority of the time when I see a girl on my, I just pop up on my reels.
Be like,
Twerking, showing bombs, and I'm like, that can't just be the normal content of being fit. Like, okay, they tell the yes, you guys have a right to express yourself, love your bodies and everything.
Yeah.
of course, like that's being a lady. Like,
So much, man. Like, how much love are you expressing out into the internet now?
for everyone.
For everyone, because now when I was younger, those kind of videos, I want a girl would send you she likes you, but now everybody gets to see what your girl is doing on the internet. Like, I'm not gonna say it's right or wrong, but me personally,
You don't like it's wrong for you.
I mean, I just go there to not interested. Like my For You page on IG is clean, man. You won't even see a girl. But I genuinely, I still don't business. I don't like to see that because now that just fills my head with all kinds of thoughts. Of last night, I'm like, if I see this mommy in the street, man, I'm like, shake
doing
for
some
me.
crazy shit.
You get me? And,
Yeah.
and now this person doesn't even know you exist, man. And now you're busy licking your lips for your phone, man. Come on. For just a few pixels on your screen. I mean, I can't, man. It's just generally the kind of information you choose to intake will decide how you live your life. If you're always looking at porn and all this explicit content, you're going to be a horny bastard. You're going to be, because that's what you're eating. But if you eat motivation and healthy things, you'll be a healthy person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve some clips for this. Trust me.
Cheers to that.
I'll drink to
Cheers.
that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that too. Anyways, guys, trust me. I've actually learned a lot today.
Me too, man. This is
I like
what you're doing, man. I really like what you're doing with the co-content thing.
Yeah.
It's really motivating. It's impressive, man.
Honestly, it is.
Oh, you know, like as much as like some people will be like, nah, this content maybe is kind of like explicit and all that. But some people have to like that's maybe the only way to get to teach someone. So it will like through real experience. So if someone is you know out there saying like I've been masturbating like all day, all night and all that, and then if that person also tell you like, but the way that I go to through with all the shit is I went to Christ and I started like going to those things say and click on and I'm not interested.
Yes.
And at least trying, you see, so that you won't get distracted. Imagine like you are going through your reels, maybe you follow some few scripture pages, you know, then the third one they'll be like a girl's speaking.
Nah,
Like,
it's
if you don't-
you would
Yeah,
remove all the
yeah,
scriptures, and you're like,
ruin
I wonder how that
everything.
would look without the pants.
Yeah.
And you start searching up nonsense. So it's just,
it will trigger the whole thing.
it's important to see what you don't want to see. If you want to live like this, cut out the things that are taking you back to that life you don't want.
So I just hope most people, most adults and parents, whatsoever around the world will just learn from this whole thing.
I hope they will.
Trust me,
too.
I hope they will. Okay,
I'm looking
anyway.
at you. I know
I
you
hope
know
you
who I'm
learn.
talking.
I hope you learn. I hope you will.
I'm watching you.
anyways, guys, thank you for your time. Thanks for your. I'm so grateful to have you guys on the podcast today. It was actually great, Mr.
Oh, great, man. Thanks for the
Our
invite.
lady Celeste. Wow, that was dope, guys. Okay. Anyways, I'm not Ronaldo fan. I'm a Messi fan. So how do I celebrate as a Messi fan? Like this, like it's like an Iron Man. or like Spider-Man. How can I do it?
I don't know.
That's
man.
crazy. That's
Shout
crazy.
out to
yeah.
the Mendem.
Shout out.